Love Island USA season 8 finale. Here are my initial thoughts. Happy ending right off the bat. I'm calling a spade a spade. I have been rooting for those two couples that ended up in the top 2 the entire time. Bryce, he completely got my vote after Casa when he was in those confessionals crying over Trinity. I was like, oh no, he's gone. He's a goner in all the best ways possible. Then you have the Anaya Carl arc and that whole love story. He may have been among the minority here. I was one of those people who was looking at Carl like, this is too good to be true. He's faking it. Nobody is this great. And then when his family came, I think that's when I became a true believer. Like, I don't know what you want to call this feeling that I had. I understood why she picked Casey, even though I am not a fan of his and I dislike him very much. I understood why she picked him. It felt safe to her. And as a dark-skinned Black woman, I totally understand where she's coming from. Like, Carl's great, but he almost seems too good to be true. And what if he's just playing in my face? Even though she didn't verbalize it, I understood that some of the reason she chose Casey, she liked him, sure, but he was also the safe option for her. Over and over and over again, and towards the end, you keep hearing her say, like, he chose me, because she never felt completely chosen by Casey. And it's true that neither of them actually ever felt completely chosen one by the other. That goes to show you something, how important it is to really feel like your partner had options and chose to be with you. And I guess the unfortunate truth for Anaya and Casey is that that wasn't exactly true. They didn't choose each other. They ended up with each other and then stuck with each other because it was the safe choice. Bravo to America for seeing how much of a perfect Love Island story that these two made. I didn't get a shred of doubt from his family that this was a good match for him. Black, female, Asian, male couples are not common. I was wary until I met his family, and seeing them end up in the top 2, so happy. So happy that actually the 4 who made it were the ones who made it, because I think they were the strongest couples the entire time, even Melanie and Sincere with their BS. Now, I will say, some of y'all want Melanie to have dumped Sincere. I do agree with Melanie that of the connections that she had, that was the strongest, and she has real feelings for this man. Maybe outside of the villa things will be different. I don't know. Sincere's dad is the one who actually gave me hope that there's something more to this guy than just F-boy vibes. Zach and Kata, a lot of people are downing them on their decision not to go like full-on boyfriend and girlfriend inside the villa. Although it wouldn't have been my choice, I still don't think it's a situationship. Their relationship is really strong, especially based again on the family vibes and just how excited he is to have her. And he sees her as just like a total baddie. And let's be real, he's been up on the Kata train from the beginning. He played the game. I think a lot of times people want to penalize the guys for playing the actual game, but they are supposed to play the Love Island game. If they break up, it'll be Kata's decision. Zach is a smitten kitten, and with good reason, because my half Haitian sister has him wrapped around her finger. Trinity and Bryce, they, I feel like deservedly so, won the day and had the least amount of friction. And for some people, that's like boring or unexciting, which I always find to be kind of pathological. I think they tested it by him going to Casa, both of them giving other connections a shot, and they gravitated right back towards each other. Their relationship feels completely natural and unforced, even though it seems like it was new territory for both of them dating outside their race. Not sure how true that is for Bryce. I don't think he ever actually said. Bryce Gibbs been there before. They're compatible on a level that is surprising, even given their age gap. Trinity has an old soul. She was always giving some very insightful observations about the other couples and telling it like it is in a way that is uncommon for her generation. Let's be real. Have you been to a Chipotle with a 20-something taking your order and getting that Gen Z stare? So Trinity is a rare bird. I hope Bryce treats her like the queen that she is. Seeing the 2 chocolatiest mamas in the whole group land in the top 2, I'm not sure what that's about, America, but I'm enjoying it. I'm gonna call it the Nicolandria effect. I feel like America set about, maybe from the very beginning, recreating this kind of magic. Bringing Carl in as a pinch hitter for Anaya after Casey was playing in her face. Nothing more American than people from completely different backgrounds and cultures getting together in a situation where societal pressure is not in their face and seeing what they actually do. Left to their own devices, left to follow their heart. I have so many thoughts on this season. I almost quit probably just before Casa because I was sick of Anaya's face being played in, and I just felt like we were starting to see the same old tropes when it comes to love game shows with women of color. I was not liking what I was seeing, but I'm happy to say that I stuck with it. And because this video is getting crazy long, that means I'm going to do a podcast episode. Stay on the lookout for that. I'd love to chat more about this with you. And we get a reunion episode. So glad that the reunion is not happening quickly, that they're giving these people a chance to come home and live in their life for about a month before they film the reunion. I think that's really important to give them some perspective, time to react to everything, because nobody's life is going to be the same when they come out. I will definitely be tuning in for future USA seasons. and I will definitely come back to chat with you guys about that reunion. Like this video, please be sure to follow along. I've got so much more to tell you about. Just a plastic surgeon sharing her pretty perspectives on the pop culture, beauty, entertainment, and reality television that we're all passionate about. Okay, bye.